So, Spirit Team has a couple messages for you, and I've laid them out already. Okay? A new mindset. A new mindset is what's needed. A new way of thinking, a new paradigm. A new paradigm. Okay? You will move soon. Somebody is moving soon. And I claim these two for myself. Because it's very hard when you're going through the ascension process. You have to break through the old mindsets, and the mind is there with ego to help protect you. The mind is there to remind you of things that you needed to remember as the lesson. The issue is analysis paralysis. The issue is wherever your mindset goes, that's energy that flows into people, places, and things that it may not necessarily need to do. And if when you are making this ascension process and you're doing all the things and you don't see what you're asking for manifested, you know, in the ways in which you want, or fast enough, or you're still waiting, where's my breakthrough? Where's my breakthrough? You're telling the universe that you don't trust the universe. You're telling the Most High and your spirit team that you don't trust them. And trusting the process is one of the major things that you must do in order for change. Change is very uncomfortable, but it's necessary. It's just like a baby getting their teeth and being weaned off of milk. Well, we were babies. All we knew was what we knew at the time, and we were still on milk with gumming it up. So don't be frustrated with the process because it takes time for those teeth to come in. It takes time to get over being wang off of the milk, but it's now time to eat solid foods. And that's where you're at, okay? Someone is being nosy because they don't know what they used to know about you and they don't have access to your energy. So they're being nosy as a monitoring spirit typically does, and they want to speak on it. They're a gossiper and they like to speak on other people's blessings and influence and everything else because they want to be a part of your blessings. They want to ride your coattail, okay? Whoever this is earns low wages. It could be your husband or boyfriend or wife or girlfriend. You need to watch them around your children. They are not to be trusted. Whoever doesn't like you doesn't like your children. And it's a hell no for them to go. Okay? All right? Remember this, payback is always a bitch, and the devil always comes to collect. See, the devil doesn't care about your money and your fame and your fortune and things of that nature. What he cares about, or what it cares about, is you doing the work to take others to higher levels, for you to teach others, for you to show others through the example of how you live your life. That way they can get inspired to live something different. And that means that they don't have a vessel to be used. They can't, it can't jump in and out of, natural vessels to use. And therefore it can't touch you like it needs to. That's why it comes in the form of a situationship, a lover, okay, and it turns disastrous because that vessel that is being borrowed by those entities, they know that they're there, and sometimes the vessel that's being used doesn't. So you must test the spirits by the fruit it bears, okay? Someone needs to get rid of old clothes. It's time to do some spring cleaning. All right, those clothes are attached to memories and sentimental value in your life that no longer serve you for where you're going. Where you're going, you're going to get brand new clothes with brand new energy. I know if you can't go through and purge right now because you need stuff to wear and you don't, you know your situation just like I know mine. But I also know that I have gone through my closet several times over and got rid of stuff that I wanted to keep. But Spirit says no. Okay? Why? Because you're starting over. and the scales are being balanced for you. Okay? You're on the right path, and you do have psychic abilities. And that's going to bring you to better opportunities because your intuition is spot on. Okay? Remember, the Most High don't play about you. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Consistency is the key to success of anything that you do. Just make sure it's worth your energy. Ashe.